Today, once again, I am asking that what exactly is personality? Because before we discuss the personality development, it's important for us to know that what exactly is personality, and then we'll talk about the development. Please write in the chat box that what exactly you understand by personality development. Please write in the chat box what exactly is personality.
Multifaceted individual with over 40 years of experience as a business leader. As a member of the senior management team at several leading companies.
So I couldn't get any reply from you all, no issues at all. We'll discuss further what exactly is personality. Yes, I got one answer. Let me share with you all.
The shifting paradigms.
See,
Business and the
no answer. No answer has come to so far. You know, when we talk about ourselves,
teams from the
you tell me, if I ask you that who are you? Ashfaq, if I ask you who are you, what will be your answer? Please write your answer. Who are you?
over the last 30 years.
Mr. Ashfaq, who are you?
Over 60 management development workshops training professionals from varied industries. He specializes in team management, employee engagement,
Uh,
performance enhancement, change
Hassan Raza is saying that I have posture and gesture.
management,
I'm student. Ashfaq is saying I am a student. Okay. See, you are a student. Student is your
from diverse
status or designation, we can say, because right now you are not into any job or any position. So you can say that you are a student. That shows your status, that shows your position in the society, that what exactly you do. You say, okay, you study, and that's why you are a student.
to orchestrate a master
Again, I am getting the answers that I am a student, I am a student. I am a student is showing your status, that you are a student. In the society there are children, in the society there are people who work, there are helpers in the society, there are dignitaries in the society, and you people are the student who are going to work in future. So that is the student mean.
an international coach
If we talk about the personality,
called
you know, our personality is we ourselves, like we as human being. We as human being have a body, emotions, a mind, cognition, and then we have a social environment, and all these makes our personality. So if we talk about the personality development, so then we talk about the organized pattern of a behavior and attitude. You know, our behavior, our attitude makes us distinctive, because some people are different while others are entirely different. Some people are very talkative while others are silent. Some people are very intelligent while others are very creative. So this type of our organized pattern of behavior and our attitude, that makes a person's distinctive personality development occurs. It is an ongoing interaction, like our temperament, our character, our environment, all these things make our personality. So if we talk about that, who am I? So I am a, if I look at my if I look at my personality, so I can say I am a professional, I am a motivator, I am a woman, I am a married woman, I am a mother, I am a wife, I am a social worker. So, you know, these things, all these things are my status. But my personality is what which character I show to the people. How am I in my behavior? What are my attitudes? And my attitudes, my behavior, my character, all these things make me. And that's why I am different from other person. So these characteristics make a person's personality. And that's why it's always important to think about developing our personality. That's why we always have, whenever we have any career development programs, there is always a session on the personality development. So now I think the definition of personality is clear to you all. Now let's move to the next aspect.
Mr. Rajneesh has today only launched a book, Champions of Change. He's an international coach and
See, so there are two different aspects.
all over the country.
How our personality is built, how our character is built, how our attitudes are built. So there are two different aspects, and both the aspects we have to keep in mind. Our first aspect is our temperament. Temperament is all depending on the genetics, our genetic factors that makes our temperament. We say that that person's temperament is very bad. So what do we mean by that is that that person's temperament is bad means that that person is always angry and it cannot be changed. His characteristic cannot be changed. Whenever we say about temperament, we mean that the characteristic will remain with the person. That is temperament. And the other is our environmental factors. So one is our genetic factors and the other is our environmental factors. So genetic factors are called nature and environmental factors are nurture. So our personality is always made by these two factors. One is nature factor. Nature factor means what we get from our parents, what we get from our gene. That is called the nature. That is temperament factor. And nurture is that environment where we live, which type of society we live in. Sorry, which type of friends do we have? All those decide our environment. So now I think these two factors are clear to you. But one is nature and the other is nurture. Now let's understand each one of them. What exactly is temperament? Temperament is a person's natural disposition or inborn combination of mental and emotional traits. You know, by birth, some people are very tender. By birth, some people are emotionally weak. By birth, some people are very strong. You see the children, those who are on the roads, sometimes you will find them selling the pen. Sometimes you will find them doing some games on the road. So these type of children, you will find them that they are so strong emotionally and physically both, that they don't have any fear of any stranger. While if you ask any person, any child of a protective family that to go on the street, to go on the roads and talk to the strangers, so that task for those type of children is very difficult. So it means that is given by birth to those children, those who are born on the street, those who are born into slum areas. So these type of things are given to them by birth. So that is their temperament. Now, if we talk about socialization, what exactly is socialization? Socialization is a process by which new members of a social group are integrated in the group. Like if you are born in particular society, now how you are going to interact with the other members of the society, that's going to be done through socialization. Socialization is important because the human being is a social animal, and if we don't know how to socialize with the people, it means that we are ineffective in the society and we are of no use in the society. Now coming to the personality, what exactly is our personality? So personality is an organized pattern of behaviors and attitude that I have already explained to you in the beginning, that our attitude and behavior makes our personality, and that makes us different from others. And this personality is an ongoing process. It's not like that once you are born with one type of personality, that cannot be changed. It is not the factor. It can be changed. It can be groomed. It can be developed. It can take another shape. So by the time you will find the people, those who are working on them, they groom themselves and their personality is entirely changed. They are transformed, their personality. So a personality is a transformable thing. It is not static, that it cannot be changed. Now, what exactly is maturity? You must have heard this word. People saying that particular person is a very mature person. The other person is not mature, is immature. So maturity means that when there is a state where you will find that the full growth is complete, full development is done. That's called maturity. So this maturity stage is the final stage. When the person reaches to that stage, it means now the person has attained the developmental areas, whether it is in the cognitive, whether it is in the social, whether it is in the kinesthetic, whether it is in the emotional or spiritual or whatever aspect of the personality we talk about, the person has reached to the ultimate height. That's why that is called maturity of a person. Now, what exactly is identity? Identity, you know that like if every branded watch has their own identity, likewise every branded cloth has their own identity. In the same way, the human being, they also have their own identity that makes them or that brands them. That is their uniqueness. So everybody has their own uniqueness. Everybody has their own identity. So the condition in which the person is same with possessing a character that is well described, asserted, or defined. Like you will find that same type of people will always gel together, and they will always find comfort with each other because their identity is same. So if it is not like that, if in the world there are 5 billion people, so each and every one is different in some characteristics, while they have some common characteristics as well. They have some commonality among themselves, and because of that commonality, they gel very well with each other if they have the same qualities or same characteristics. Now, you must have heard quite often that what exactly is gene. You must have heard people saying that this is in his gene. And as a science student, as most of you are in the science from the science background, so you all must be knowing that what exactly is gene. So gene is a building block of inheritance, which contains the instructions for the production of a particular protein and is made up of a molecular sequence found on a section of DNA. So each gene is found on a precise location on a chromosome. So that's why it is said that a gene plays very important role. There are some characteristics that is given to us by our gene. By our gene means like from our forefathers, from our parents, it has come to us through the gene. And that's why the people, they always look for the intelligent people, for the intelligent match for their sons and daughters, because they believe that if they are marrying to an intelligent lady or if they are marrying to the intelligent man, then naturally because of their gene, the children are going to be intelligent. So because gene plays very important role. Now, quite often you must have heard the word cognitive. Especially when we talk about the development, then in the development, you will find quite often the people are talking about the cognitive development, then physical development, then emotional development, then spiritual development. So these all developments are of the human personalities aspects. So cognitive is the ability to think, to learn. That is cognitive. And the process of knowing and perceiving and the process of learning is called cognition. So cognition and cognitive, both the roots are same. If right now we are understanding some facts about personality, we are doing some act of cognition. This is our act of cognition. We are knowing about personality and we are perceiving about personality and we are understanding about personality, and then further the next step will be that we are comprehending about the personality. You will be speaking about the personality. That is the act of cognition, where our brain works, where our mind works, and then some reproduction is done through our mind.
But suppose if I'm not
Now coming to the character, what exactly is the character? If you talk about the character,
attended the course,
कभी कभी आपने सुना होगा the people they say that उसका character बहुत खराब है ना?
the team members, so that we can
So the people always use the character in one particular sense,
anybody else?
while character is not one in that particular sense.
Anybody else?
Character is individual sets of emotional, cognitive, and behavioral pattern learned and accumulated over time. So what is character? Like character is our behavior that we have learned over the time. Again and again when we do something, again and again we practice something, that becomes our character. So the character is not only confined towards the purity of a person or towards being the pious of a person or not being pious. Character is all characteristics. Whatever behavior we have, whatever behavior we show, whatever behavior we display, that is character. And character is not in the gene, because character, what is the character? Character is the emotional and cognitive and behavioral. All these three patterns that we have learned. That's why there is a very famous saying of APJ Abdul Kalam, that mind your thoughts, because your thoughts become the words, and mind your words, that become your actions, and mind your actions, that become your character. When you do something over again and again over the time, then that becomes your character. That is the character of a human being.
And see what the researcher has, and then try the thing.
And now what is behavior? Like right now we learned that character is a set pattern of behavior and cognitive actions. So what is exactly is behavior? Behavior is a response to the situation, a response to the internal or external stimulus. That is behavior.
And how it is
Like suppose if I am teaching you something about personality,
some of my
if these things were not in your knowledge before, not in your cognitive before, and now you are learning, that is making change in your behavior.
to be done and how it is to be
So it means that you are responding to the external stimulus. I am speaking and you are listening. And then through our speaking and your listening, you are changing your behavior about personality, your knowledge about personality, your perception about personality. That's called behavior. एग्जाम्पल के तौर पे जैसे किसी छोटे बच्चे को ABCD नहीं आता है, तो उसका ABCD के बारे में जो परसेप्शन है वो बिल्कुल ब्लैंक है, जीरो है. लेकिन जब हम उसको ABCD सिखाते हैं, जब हम पढ़ाते हैं, तो ABCD के लिए उसका जो बिहेवियर है वो चेंज हो जाता है. पहले वो ABCD को ब्लैंक समझता था, लेकिन सिखाने के बाद उसको ABCD के साथ उसका बिहेवियर क्या हो गया कि वो उसको आइडेंटिफाई करता है, रिकॉग्नाइज करता है, उसको रीड करता है, उसको कॉम्प्रिहेंड करता है, उसको समझता है. तो इसलिए उसको कहते हैं ये उसके बिहेवियर में चेंज आता है. तो लर्निंग इज अ बिहेवियरल चेंज.
Yes, Mr. Baloch Hawaldar.
Tell me if you till here, if you understood the things properly.
Yeah. What I will
If you have any questions, you please ask.
Mr. Rajesh.
So any questions?